edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now Golden State's starting five. Chamberlain is out there with Barry. Then it's Mullen. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. He doesn't hit that one. Mullen with the defensive effort. Shoots from the high post, and he hits the jump shot. Mullen's got the opening basket of the game for the Warriors.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific scorer, especially from the mid-range.
Back to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Rodman. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Rose. Connects from three-point range.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Curry. That one's not going to go. And it's Chicago the other way. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Rose. Passes it to Gilmore. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this. At the line for two. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so just over a minute and a half played. Thompson outside. Pippen against Mullen. Chamberlain trying to get open. And Mullen gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Mullen's got his second basket of the night. Rose against Curry. And it's Rose penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
It's stolen by Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Mullen. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Chamberlain. Great touch on the 16-footer.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup. Rose has got 7.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Here's Chamberlain, following the score by Derrick Rose. Curry passes to Barry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hurry hits the jumper in space.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now Armstrong. He dishes it to Butler. Pass to Love. And Durant sends it back.
Yeah, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Thea's the pass to Love. And the shot is good. 1:57 left here in the first quarter. Here's Floyd. Now the pass to Richmond. Over Theus. Here's Thurman. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Butler.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Armstrong passes to Butler. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Short passes to Thurman. Noah with the block.
Well, the long reach of Noah and the good timing, that helps get that block thrown.
Butler feeling out a bit. Noah against KD. Noah kicks to Armstrong. And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors trail by 3. And he makes that one.
That's where Durant is making a living right now, a sensational jump shooter and a deadly release.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Armstrong, still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 on the clock. Pass to Love. And Durant sends it back. Good if it goes. He can't hit that time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Green. Tim Hardaway is out there with Davis. And it's Durant. And it's Thurman in at the 5, down low. Kukoc dishes to Oakley. It's a floater, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Chicago with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Kukoc for 3. Green with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
High post shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
Durant, the pass to Thurman. And he jams it with authority.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Chicago calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bulls trail by 3. Over to the wing. Double team on Rose. Rodman kicks to Jordan. The Warriors pull it in.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Thompson finds Curry. To the middle. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer. Great at finding his teammates.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. Double team on Rose. Rodman passes to Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Warriors leading by 3. Curry with it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, whether it's from the three-point line or the top of the key, it's repeatable from Klay Thompson. Beautiful jumper.
Rose double teamed. Shots good by Gilmore.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry passes to Mullen. Chamberlain kicks to Curry. Pass to Barry. With his first shot attempt, that one misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Jordan. Curry against Rose. Shoots over Curry. And it's Rose missing.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
Now here is Mullen. Throws it up high. Now here's Rose. Now Jordan. Here's the dish to Rose. He feeds it to Rodman. The kick out to Rose. Lets it go with a three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Now here's Curry. 1:31 left to play in the first half.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Rose passes to Gilmore. Left side Jordan. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions. .105 left to play here in the half. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, just a good job here in the second. Pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
What's up?
Kind of tough to be a big wing in the LeBron James era. You're constantly compared to what it is he does, but Durant has risen to that challenge and uniquely qualified to be an elite player.
Here's Theus. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Oakley. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Outside Hardaway. Davis in the corner. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This offense just continues to impress.
Here's Theus, guarded by Hardaway. Outside Butler. Shot to stop the run. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Grant. Here's Theus. Hardaway with the steal. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of one. It didn't look like they'd be in this position at the half, holding a 4-point lead, but it was a very good second quarter for them. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, a jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Chicago.
They didn't really show the effort on the boards they should have. They were out-rebounded, and now they've really got their work cut out for them in the second half. If they're going to come back, they need to put in a much better effort on the glass.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Warriors leading by 7. They've got Pippen. Derrick Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Over Thurman. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Chicago with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Jordan's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Curry. Jordan with some nice D. Bulls trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Rodman. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Green. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. Jordan kicks to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. With the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Gilmore's got 6.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Inside, Thurman. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The Warriors have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Love's checked in for Chicago.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Mullen. Rodman covering. Thurman passes to Full. And the Warriors miss again. Bulls trail by 12. Outside, Rodman. Offensive rebound. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Up top, Richmond, guarded by Jordan. Richmond, the pass to Full. Here's Thurman. The pass to Full. Baseline jumper. Another shot. Thurman's shot is good. Thurman's got 7 points for the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Rose double teamed, passes it to Gilmore. Here's Rose. He's got 14. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Barry. Warriors leading by 12. Richmond right side. And that's going to be a travel. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Kukoc. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it to Butler. Pass to Grant. Outside, Kukoc. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Mullen. .130 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Barry. Shoots over Grant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Barry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Here's Theus. And they pick up 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Mullen. Here's Short, defended by Butler. Short passes to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. And here's Davis for 3. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Theus. Good, nice job down low. Theus has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
The shot's good from Barry. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Butler. got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Tim Hardaway is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Chamberlain, then it's Thompson, and it's Barry in at the 4 spot.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Curry passes to Barry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Horace Grant. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Grant outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Golden State, 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Butler dishes to Noah. Pippen against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Butler. Gets an open look and hits. Curry with it. Here's the floater. He lays it in.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
change here. Durant's checked in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
There's the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Outside Rose. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now Curry. He's feeling it. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? You'd love to see him return to that form.
Richmond, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Rose hits them both. Now here's Curry. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Bulls trail by 18. Right side Rose. Passes it to Gilmore. That one falls.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Curry gets the bucket.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Right side Rose. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rose has got 20.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Now here's Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. Pass to Barry. Just 5 on the clock. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Pippen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Warriors lead by 15. Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
Now here's Curry. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here is Rose. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Chamberlain. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barry. Rodman covering. Curry gets the bucket.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 16. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry against Armstrong. Love outside. The pass to Kukoc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Curry. With some arc. Clock at 6. Short with the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Theus. Passes to Oakley. Curry against Armstrong. Down low. Out to Kukoc. Over Hardaway. Off target on the 15-footer. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.